Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
And we are
Men
of Culture. What are we going to be watching today?
Today we're going to be watching Westworld.
So, episode 1. As you can see, Westworld is a regular show.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, but I mentioned that it wasn't an anime. Right? Remember? I told you it is not an anime.
No, you
don't
didn't.
remember? Okay. For some reason, I thought that just watching anime wasn't... No, it's not that it wasn't a bad idea. Not that it was a bad idea. Just that probably adding a regular show was pretty cool too. And Westworld in particular, I find to be a really good show that, like, if you were to tell anyone the premise of this show, you would think, is that an anime? Like, if you know? Because the story is very crazy in general. Like, I would have expected this kind of story in an anime instead. So it's kind of it's pretty interesting. Like, let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, I get a little bit of Death Note kind of vibes, not so much in the story type, but in the kind of way in which it is well done. Like, everything makes sense when things are revealed to you. It doesn't feel like loose, like, okay, that didn't make sense. No, everything makes sense a lot. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, if you haven't watched Westworld, give it a try. It's pretty good. You're not going to be disappointed. So let me tell you, let me ask, what do you think Westworld is going to be about?
I don't know, maybe it's going to be about cowboys?
Cowboys? Because West?
Because West, yeah.
Okay.
Cowboys.
And?
Maybe it's in the present?
In the present?
In the present.
Okay. Why do you think it is in the present?
Because it's a regular show.
Because it's... Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's...
It could be a futurist.
A futuristic one?
Know, in the past.
Okay, yeah. But you think it's going to be in the present? Like,
yeah, I hope so.
Oh, okay. You're definitely going to find out, of course. I think you're in for a surprise. I think that watching this while we are watching anime might feel a little bit out of place, but it's not, believe me. Like, you're gonna find out the correlations and why I thought it was a good idea to include Westworld. I guess it's good. Like, since you're an army, I want you to react to this because the first season in particular is really, really good. The season 2 is actually pretty good too. It's just that the season 1 is like you don't know what to expect, right? So it's a very good starting point. So I think that we should get going and watch it already. Westworld. In 1, 2, 3.
You know where you are. I'm in a dream.
The what?
The nature of your
nature
reality.
Of your reality.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of you.
You always ask. Is she your type?
The distance.
Definitely.
Definitely, okay.
I choose to see the beauty.
Me too. Yeah, I choose to see the beauty.
Certain you choose to see the beauty, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Here comes a newcomer.
Like if it was Smash Bros.
I told you it would be in the West.
In the West.
The Wild
With
West.
cowboys and everything.
Cowboys.
Yeah, okay. You got it right.
I know that guy.
Congratulations. You know him. Who is he?
I don't know, he's an actor from a movie that I've seen.
Yeah. When I watched this, I didn't recognize him at all.
Oh wow, now we're playing Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption. That's the classic thing that happens when you're going to get robbed. Like someone stealing from you.
You there! I like that.
Yeah.
It's like Matrix.
Like the Matrix?
Like the Matrix.
Any day, the course of my
Well, the guy that is asking the questions.
Asking the questions,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't mind me.
Just to be sure that.
That there's consistency in her.
That there's
Hey,
consistency in her life.
I told you how
It looks cool, but I wouldn't like to be in there.
understood how
Why?
Because
Because of the smell?
No, because
I forget you dress
just
like a cowboy.
thinking about the amount of time that it's going to take me to go home.
Come on! But you're gonna pretty girl. With a pretty
Well, if there's a
companion.
pretty girl, maybe I
There's a
can.
pretty companion there.
If there's a pretty companion, maybe we can enjoy the side a little bit more. But if I'm alone, like, oh my goodness, what am I doing here? This guy appears in The Walking Dead.
I don't know, but this guy looks like Trevor Phillips.
I don't know who that is.
Trevor Phillips from GTA 5. Wow.
Oh, okay. They just killed the dad like nothing, right?
I reckon. She's still warm enough. Nobody's gonna judge you for it.
Come on. Well, no, that is dead.
You call the newcomers.
Oh, I know that guy.
Who is he?
Daddy,
I don't know.
He's Robocop.
He's Robocop?
He's Robocop, yeah.
Really? He looks pretty badass, you're gonna say. How do you recognize everyone? I don't recognize anyone.
I don't know the name of the actor, but he's Robocop.
Now you know how she's named Dolores.
What?
What if I told you that?
He might be Robocop. He might be Robocop. Now that you say it. Like, he keeps tanking the bullets.
Oh, I can take another round.
So pissed. More like annoyed.
Whoa.
He's no Robocop.
Goddamn. Feels good to be back. Let's celebrate.
Feels good to be back.
What the? Again?
Are you lost? Are you lost?
No, not so lost.
Do you have now more of an idea what's going on?
It's... Wow. It's simulation.
Then an actual horse. So,
There's a naked man over there!
naked men and women.
Oh my gosh, it's Anthony freaking Hopkins!
Are you a fan?
Neither.
No, but I know. I know him.
Showdown.
I know.
Know him.
Was screaming. He's a man of culture. A fly?
Why did it with the fly?
I don't know. We want to head back to town as well after seeing that.
What? Now I get it. They are bots.
Bots?
Bots. Yeah. The suffering of the bots.
Oh, the suffering of the robots.
The robots.
Those are nice hypotheses, actually. There's certainly
What?
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Anything to me.
doesn't look like anything to me. What?
She's programmed
Program?
to react. To react in that way.
I'm saying that doesn't look like anything to me.
Yeah.
It could be a possibility to prevent them from finding out, I guess.
It's freaking Robocop, dude!
He's badass. Badass Robocop is back.
He's a real person.
Why does this guy keeps throwing milk at people? He looks really old.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. They seem very friendly, actually. I wouldn't be in a place like that. I don't like high places.
I think he's a guest.
Yeah, he's probably a guest. He's breaking down.
Mama? Mama, help, come quick!
For a second, I thought that the mama wasn't alive.
That's a Godfather song.
How do you know all of this stuff?
Because I'm not a normie in this stuff.
I am a normie
You are
in
a
this.
normie in
I am a
this.
normie in this stuff. I was in Rockland, actually. I forgot the name. Okay.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. That's right.
Kylo Ren!
That's Kylo Ren?
No! Oh!
And the sun begins.
The lesson is...
What? That was a real shot. From a real game.
And the girl is like laughing at him. Like his show was ruined.
Don't worry, he'll back.
He will be back.
He'll be back.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
He will be back for the next day.
Well, next day to be killed again.
Didn't look like anything to me.
I guess you were right. They're programmed to say that. Okay, that's creepy.
Pass your lives of your own sins.
Turn it on.
Your own sins.
Imagine all of your robots rebelling against you, trying to kill you. That doesn't seem very fun.
Wow.
What the hell was
Ah,
life's complete?
that almost
You
hurt.
don't think any of that had an
That
impact on
almost
you?
hurt.
Her father is not going to be there.
You sleep well?
Oh, no.
Man, you know too much.
Yeah, they just tell that.
Well, yeah,
They
but
say so.
I don't know, like Robocop.
He's a badass guest.
He's a badass. Like everything about him screams badass.
The Fly.
I know things will work out the way they're meant to.
You're right, the fly's in there.
She hurt a living thing.
Yeah, she hurt a little.
She
I am
hurt a living thing.
I am surprised that you understood what it meant. Like I was thinking, is he going to understand what the fly is all about? Now, like, I'm very surprised that you were able to tell that was the reason why there was a fly around like all the time. Like they made the point that the fly comes in and they don't do anything about it, as if it wasn't even alive, as if it wasn't even there. So that's why they did that, because
Now she feel it.
now she can recognize it. Now she can feel it. Now she can hurt it.
Wow,
And she
they're
kills it.
evolving. They're evolving.
Yeah, kind of basically.
They're evolving.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like I'm legit really surprised that you could tell that. Like at the beginning, like the first time that I watched it, I didn't recognize it, and I was like, "Wait, is there something there?" And it took me a little bit. Like you took it really fast. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like you know a lot more about this than I do. That's for certain. Even though I watched it. So what do you think? You like it's so pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool series.
Yeah, yeah. The premise of the story is very good, and I don't know, like it builds into like it all makes sense. Like it's not rushed. It's not like super complicated. Like you pay attention and you can like tell what's going on. And,
Yeah, you get it.
like you get it. Like the mysteries stop being mysteries in like a nice space. Like you start getting it. You start just connecting pieces and making the picture and being able to tell, like as you did, like with the fly and everything.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's really cool. And I thought that you watching this aside from the anime was like a good idea. I guess that it was.
That's why when the host tells to Anthony Hopkins that he is becoming a prisoner of
Okay.
his own sins,
A prisoner of his own sins. Yeah, that's what he said.
is because all the hostess are all the hostess are kept into the facility, into the umbrella facility with
Yeah.
Anthony there.
Yeah. So basically,
it's all philosophical way to
okay. If you feel philosophical, yeah. It has some tones on that matter. Actually, there's so much. That's why I think it's a little bit related. Not related. Like similar to Death Note, because not so much because of there's philosophy in Death Note because of the choices of you choosing, right? You choose to kill, you choose not to kill. What names do you choose to write down or anything? But in here is the philosophy of your choices, rather. Well, it's actually kind of similar now that I think about it, but choices in other aspects, rather. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a well-rounded
Show
character, episode.
Okay, it told a lot in just like an hour in a single episode.
Yeah,
and there's only 10 episodes of this. So
How come?
well, for season 1.
Oh, okay.
There's another season with another 10 episodes.
Wow.
And I think in 2020 they are releasing the next one, or 2019. I'm not really certain about the third season, but there's going to be one. They are even making a game about this, so don't play it. Don't.
Really?
Yeah, for mobile, just don't play it because you're going to get spoiled. And
I don't like the mobile games.
yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. So yeah, I'm rather
He's proud of me.
yeah, I'm rather proud of you because
I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius.
yeah, you were able to tell so much. Like that was pretty cool. I gotta say. I don't know. Like I think that the difference between us was really apparent in here because like in anime I can tell everything and in here you were able to tell everything. So the differences are fairly. And I watched the show and he hasn't. So I don't know. It's kind of funny, right? But yeah. The show gets really, really good. Like just like all the anime that I'm going to put you through, and this like everything is just gold material basically. You're going to be watching only gold and diamonds.
Only gold and diamonds.
yeah, pure good stuff, basically.
Isn't it a little platinum or?
A little platinum. Why do you need platinum if there's diamond?
I don't know. I like platinum.
Yeah, okay. You like the name platinum?
Yeah.
The color, the everything. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just don't want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, inside joke, I guess. So what do you expect of Westworld? What do you expect is going to happen in the next episodes?
This girl, Dolores.
Yes.
She's going to spread the voice.
Spread the voice, basically.
Yeah.
Spread the hosts.
No. Spread the voice. I mean,
Bernard and Ford.
now that she knows,
Okay.
or not that she has evolved, maybe she will try to bring Teddy
To her side.
To her side.
Okay.
I mean, not just to her side, to make Teddy evolve,
Oh, okay. To help Teddy
To help.
break the
Yeah.
limit, basically.
break the loop.
Yeah, break the loop. Exactly. Break the loop. Break out of the loop.
Yeah.
What's going to happen next? What do you think is going to happen in she's able to?
Maybe a rebellion.
A rebellion? Okay.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
That's interesting, yeah. That would be a very interesting, basically, robots versus.
But they're not robots. They are not robots. They are
Androids, maybe.
they kind of humans. They are printed in 3D print.
Well, yeah, that looks like a 3D printing, right?
Logical.
Like there's some kind of biological, well, kind of like androids then. Because androids are.
biological beings.
Yeah, well, they bleed and they have flesh,
Yeah.
eyes, hair, and everything. So they certainly have a look of being very alive. Like you probably couldn't be able to recognize them if they were walking among you. So
Probably.
yeah, well, obviously they're very well done because they're real people. But I think that's part of the intention that you probably couldn't recognize them if you weren't told that okay they are hosts. Let's not call them robots. Let's call them hosts.
They are artificial people.
Yeah, they're artificial people. So that's kind of terrifying in a way.
Yeah.
But very interesting at the same time. So, do you think there's going to be a rebellion? Do you think there's Dolores is going to be convincing other people, helping them break out of the loop? So, what do you think about RoboCop in particular?
In particular, he's a guest.
He's a guest. He's him.
It's him. Yeah. I don't know. He's trying to beat the game.
What game?
This game.
Yeah.
The Westworld.
But in general, like the host the guests
The
come and do whatever they want, right?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by a game? Because there doesn't seem to be an objective in particular. So do you think he has discovered an objective, or he has something in mind in particular?
Yeah, maybe he has something in mind, or maybe he's a host
Okay.
that has evolved.
Evolved, just like Dolores' sister
Just
to
like
evolve.
Dora. Yeah, but he's more advanced
Oh, okay.
and undetectable.
Like, you mean he has no relationship with like Ford or Bernard or anything like he's
No, he had a relation with Bernard, but they can catch him.
okay, he's like free basically.
Yeah, he's free.
He's a host, but he's free.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's an interesting hypothesis, because he wasn't being able to be killed by the other hosts. So, and
Yeah.
if the point here is that the hosts cannot kill the guests, then that would make a little bit that would be a little bit confusing. But well, maybe you are right. Like that's what is good about this. I was about to say anime. That's what is good about this show, because there's so many mysteries. Like there's so much, and they keep revealing stuff to you, like little by little. Like they give you little bites, and it's really good. Like I don't know, I like it a lot. I'm certain that you're enjoying this kind of show in particular. So yeah, I guess the last question is, what about Ford and Bernard? What do you think about them? And the other girl too. Like,
Oh well.
she seems to be high up in the management, so I guess they are the three of them basically.
Yeah, they're playing to be God. They're playing to be God.
Gods.
God.
Okay.
We've seen little from Bernard, from
Ford? Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. And Bernard, I like the character of Bernard.
Yeah, he's very likable. What about the girl?
I don't know what to expect of the girl.
Yeah, she seemed pissed.
She's pissed. She's trying to prevent something.
Oh, okay. She feels like there's something happening and no one is paying attention to her. Okay, yeah, that's interesting, because that's actually what she was. At least I had the same impression. Like no one is paying attention to her, and like she's like the most worried about them, and the other ones are like, well,
Yeah,
we
we're
can,
making money, man.
yeah, we can fix it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Well, from the point of view for Ford,
Yes.
he wants to watch the develop of his
Creations
relations. Bernard just loves to
create.
create,
Yeah.
and this girl
To analyze.
to analyze. And this girl is worried
Worried. Yes.
about what is happening here.
Yeah, the glitches,
The
potential
glitches.
consequences that they could not possibly foresee. So.
And that guy, the British one, he only cares about the money.
Yeah, because of the money. It gives me the impression that he's like very very sassy, like very yeah, that type of person. So yeah, I don't know about the money, but he's certainly really sassy. Like, he's British, so he has a funny accent too,
Yeah.
like us.
Sure.
Sure,
Sure,
Mate.
mate.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that would be about it for Westworld. We're going to be watching the next episodes fairly soon, and well, we will see what kind of reactions we have from my friend right here. For those who have already watched this, it's going to be quite interesting, as you can already tell, since he has been paying a lot of attention to it in particular. So well, we will be seeing you guys next time, and thank you for watching.
Catch you later.
See ya.